And I am live. What's up, guys? Russ here with day 80 of my video a day series for 2022. I am back with another episode of going through my comic book collection. This is episode 2. In the first episode last week, I did my X-Men box. This is a random DC box, so let's jump right into it. Not sure how many people will show up tonight. Again, this was kind of like a last minute decision for the daily video. I was going to do something else, but decided to go live instead. All right, first off, we are starting with a my amalgam collection, DC versus Marvel. Starting off with issue 1 from the 4-issue miniseries. Got issue 2. Might be kind of hard to see because it's in Mylar. I got real lucky on this amalgam set. Ordered it probably about 2 years ago now on eBay. Got it crazy cheap. I think I got the entire set for something like, I know it was less than $20. And there's 24 one-shots plus this the 4-issue miniseries that kicked it off. So way less than $1 a book I ended up getting these for. Here's issue 3. Love this crossover back in the day, man. I remember when I first saw it on the shelves, it blew my mind that Marvel and DC did that. I had no idea at the time that there were previous crossovers with them. Here's issue 4. All right, now we're getting into the one-shots. Got Iron Lantern. It's been a goal of mine ever since I put this collection back together to go after every DC and Marvel crossover. Got Challengers of the Fantastic. Doctor Strange Fate. I really wish DC and Marvel could work something out and do a series like this one more time. This would just be awesome to see them bring this back. It would probably be one of the only things that could get me back into like collecting new titles. Yo, what's up, Ranger? How's it going, man? Thanks for stopping in. I've got Thorians of the New Asgards. But yeah, it would be great if they could do something like this again. I still need to pick up a lot of the older ones, man. They got some treasury size Batman and Hulk and Superman and Spider-Man. Got Lobo the Duck. And eventually I need to get around to picking up the JLA Avengers set. I've got book 4, so I just need to get the first 3 books. Got Speed Demon. The books keep trying to shift forward. Here's one of my favorite covers from the set. It's Amazon, a cross between Storm and Wonder Woman, which essentially is just Storm cosplaying as Wonder Woman. It's kind of how the cover looks, but this is awesome. I've got Assassins. Lobo the Duck. They need to make a movie. Oh man, that would be wild. It would be cool if if at least they could come together and get actual licensed figures of some of these characters. Because to my knowledge, that's something they never did, even back when they were working together for this. They never made any merchandise to go along with it. Bullets and bracelets. Got Bat Thing. Got Bruce Wayne, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Generation Hex. Got Super Soldier. Got Super Soldier Man of War. Here's another cool one. Got Dark Claw. Absolutely love this cover. I never would have imagined them mixing Wolverine with Batman. And then when you actually see it, it's like, oh my god, dude, that looks incredible. Got Dark Claw Adventures, based off the animated series. I can't remember. It's been a while since I looked at it. I can't remember if the art inside was also animated style. Oh, it is. Very cool. I couldn't remember if it was or not. But yep, the art inside matches the animation style from the show. That's awesome. See if I can find a good shot. Oh, there's Jubilee and Robin. They fused together. This was another favorite mashup of mine. Spider Boy. It was the Ben Riley Spider Man mixed with Superboy. Yo, what's up, Comic Foo? How's it going, man? I'm going through my amalgam set right now. I've got the first 4 issues and all 24 one shots. Next up is Spider Boy Team Up. I got the exciting X Patrol. The Iron Lantern. Yeah, I showed that one, but I can pop it back up here. That was a cool issue. That's how many I've shown so far. They packed a lot into this set back in the day. I've got all new, all different X-Patrol. Yeah, it was a great mashup. I've got JLX. Do you collect the amalgam set, Comic Flu? Got JLX Unleashed. So like I was saying earlier, I had most of these when I was a kid. And about 2 years ago, I found the entire set on eBay for like a ridiculous deal. I got the whole set for under $20. I got the Magnetic Men featuring Magneto. I like how he was still Magneto and he didn't really get a name change. I only have a few of them. Pick them up when you come across them. It's a great set to collect, man. A lot of nostalgia in there. And the last one in the set is Magneto and the Magnetic Men. Got a few more Marvel DC crossovers here. I've got Avengers JLA issue 4 of 4. Unfortunately, I don't have the first 3 to this set. I just have issue 4. It's the only one that I've run across. I'm sure I could pick up the first 3 on eBay, but they're probably like ridiculously pricey right now, so I just haven't done it yet. But this is one of my all-time favorite covers, man. Superman holding Captain America's shield and Thor's hammer. And I believe it's a wraparound. Yeah. It just has like the 2 Earths combining. Love that cover. I've got the Green Lantern Silver Surfer issue. That's a fun read. Been a while since I read it, but if I remember right, both Thanos and Darkseid are in this issue. I could be wrong, but I think both Thanos and Darkseid are in it. The crap is... I found an old Books A Million receipt in it. Oh, this is where I bought the book at, Books A Million. Dude, I wonder if if it has a date on it. I know I've had it at least a year. I bet the survey for a free slushie ain't good anymore. Oh yeah, I got it back in 2019. Dang. I didn't realize I had it that long. But anyway, I got sidetracked. I was looking to see if Darkseid was in it. Oh, Cyborg Superman's in it too. Dang. Oh yeah, there's Darkseid right there. Very cool. And I've got a Batman Captain America crossover as well. I really need to get some of the older ones again, man. I've been putting off for a long time getting those Treasury Edition crossovers with Hulk and Batman and Superman and Spider-Man. Free slushy survey all day. I don't know if they'll honor that from 2019. Oh yeah, that Cap and Batman was by John Byrne. It's got his name on the cover. Here's one for you, Comic Foo. I've got Green Lantern issue 1. This is the facsimile, though. I believe you have the real deal, brother. I'm too cheap for that. I just picked up the facsimile. An unknown enemy manipulating a monstrous puppet to fire deadly ray blasts at me. I love those old word bubble covers, man. Batman Grendel crossovers. I might have to look that up. Oh, really? I haven't read it yet. I need to, man. That's why I bought these facsimiles, so I could like read the old school stories. I definitely need to give that a read. I got some more Green Lantern here. I've got issue 172. I've got issue 2, I believe, from the Volume 2 run. I do have issue 1, but it's in a top loader in another box. Here's issue 3, Punching Out Guy Gardner. Got issue 4. Got issue 5. Return to Oa. That's a sweet cover. Got issue 6. And issue 7. Then it jumps all the way to issue 49. So there's a huge gap in my collection. But this is just, I don't know, man. This cover is just iconic. It's one of my absolute all-time favorite covers in any book, really. Love that. I do have issue 48, but it's also in a top loader in a different box. That would be cool to get on a t-shirt. I'm sure I could look that up. I guarantee this image is on t-shirts. Yep, Del Brooks. 100, man. I've got several copies of this now. It's issue 50. I know I have at least 3 copies of this. This is the glow-in-the-dark cover. I'm not sure if they made a different cover of this or not, because all the ones I've ever run across have been the glow-in-the-dark cover. So I'm not sure if there's an alternate cover to issue 50. Of course, I've got issue 51. Only the glow covers? Cool. Internet's acting up. All right, Ranger. Thanks for stopping in, man. I hope you have a great night, brother. I think there's I'm pretty sure there's DC logo variants of all of these too, but I don't have any. And last up for Green Lantern, I have issue 14 from the New 52 era. I've never actually read any of the New 52 stuff. Issue 14 is the only one I have. So I couldn't tell you if it was like a good era or not for Green Lantern. I wasn't collecting when New 52 first came out. Well, I was, but I was only going after like the older books. I wasn't collecting anything new at the time. First and second print DC logo variant. Oh wow. I didn't know that one. I know you've been collecting the Death of Superman, all the variants for that. I have I've got a couple first printings and I have the fourth printing of Death of Superman. I don't have any of the others. What's up, Fanboy Prime? Thanks for stopping in, man. Oh, nice, dude. Batman and Green Lantern were the only two titles to not get rebooted when the New 52 came out. Really? I guess they were probably like the most successful ones then at the time. And speaking of giant reboots, I have a great set coming up here. The Crisis on Infinite Earth set. We got all 12 issues. Again, this was another set that I found on eBay like 2, maybe 3 years ago. I got the entire set for $14 minus issue 8, and I picked that up for like $5 in an LCS. So it costed me next to nothing to put this together, thankfully. Yo, what's up, Jackson? Thanks for stopping in, brother. Oh, you work overnight? That's all good, man. I know, yeah, a lot of these streams that I do, I keep saying I'm gonna like work out a schedule and then I don't. I just decide to go live and then I do it. I really need to work out a better like schedule for my channel when I do these. But yeah, there's issue 2. I better start making another pile over here. Issue 3. Oh yeah, man, the Crisis set was great. I really need to read over that again soon. It's been years since I read Crisis. Here's issue 4. I appreciate that, man. That's usually where I get most of my views at is replays, since I'm just so random with the live streams. Got issue 5. Got issue 6. This and the next is probably the most well-known of the set. It's issue 7. That classic Superman holding Supergirl death cover. When most people talk about Crisis, this is probably the first image that pops up in their mind. And then this one as well. The Death of the Flash. The Barry Allen Flash. Yo, what's up, Tony? How's it going, man? Got issue 9. And it looks like they packed everybody onto this cover. I thought it was a wraparound, but it's not. But this is like a super busy cover, dude. Kind of cool. It's got an ad on the back for Mask. I don't know if anybody remembers that. I used to watch that cartoon back in the day. Got issue 10. That is all too true, Tony. Yeah, I don't know what they're going for now. I don't know if the price is up or down on them. But I know they got trade paperbacks too. Man, I wasn't sure if I'd be the only one that remembered Mask or not. Yeah, I know, man. I was down at my LCS where I did the last couple $2 haul videos I did. They've got the first 2 issues of Mask up on the wall. I've been so tempted to buy that comic, man. I don't remember ever having it as a kid. So as far as I remember, I never had the comics. So I've been so tempted to buy those from the LCS. I got issue 11. And Crisis 12. Now, if I remember right, issue 1 of Crisis was the first DC appearance of Blue Beetle, because I believe before DC bought the rights to him, he was Charlton. I think that's who owned that character. I'm getting into the Wonder Woman books now. Where's Magic Lasso when you need him, man? I've got issue 1 from Rebirth. We'll get these backing boards out of the way. I keep them as separators. I've got Wonder Woman 54. Going back a little bit here, I have Wonder Woman issue 329. And this was the final issue before they rebooted her with issue 1 after Crisis. I do have that Wonder Woman issue 1 after Crisis, but that's another one of the books that I have in top loaders in another box. I have Wonder Woman issue 760, just a gorgeous Middleton cover. My buddy Simple Simon sent me this book all the way from Australia. Beautiful cover, man. I've got Wonder Woman 65. This was an Art Germ cover. This is when I went through a huge cover buy phase, man. I try not to do that anymore. Here's one of my all-time favorite Jenny Frison covers. It's Wonder Woman issue 72. Absolutely gorgeous. To me, this was like the peak of Jenny Frison's Wonder Woman. No doubt. Middleton makes some incredible covers. Just put out the lasso signal. I actually don't have that many Wonder Woman books, man. I need to get more. I know I watched the special that Lasso did with Silverhead Bronze Age Babe on the Mod era Wonder Woman, and man, that made me want a lot of those covers, man. But for some reason, that era is like crazy expensive, dude. I just haven't like pulled the trigger on any yet, but there's definitely a couple that I'm hoping to get by the end of the year. I've got issue 64. This was one of the sideway covers. And honestly, I have like a love-hate relationship with these sideway covers. In a way, I like them, and in a way, I don't. It's just the way they display, man. Because you're not going to like if you display it, you'd have to do it that way, and that would like throw off the rest of the comic wall. Yo, Lasso, what's up, man? I've got a few Wonder Woman books left here. Oh, nice, dude. One thing I've been looking at is I've been looking at a Wonder Woman Art Germ signature on eBay, and I've been looking at a Jenny Frison Wonder Woman signature for eBay, but I haven't pulled the trigger on either of those yet. This is issue 755, and I actually got this one out of one of the Walmart 3-packs. I put the little the poster that came with the 3-pack on the back of this book. And the only reason I bought that 3-pack is because this was on the front of it. I had to have this cover, man. Met both of. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I've never met an artist, a comic artist in person. I would love to meet Jenny Frison. I've got several of her books I would love to get signed. Speaking of that, this is one of them I would get signed if I ever had the fortune of meeting her at a con. It's issue 60. I don't think Art Germ did many. Um, I only remember 3 right off the top of my head. I've heard that. I've heard she was super nice. Here's one of my favorite Jim Lee covers. This is actually a Justice League issue, Justice League 4 variant cover, but I keep it with the Wonder Woman books because it just, to me, it belongs there. Love that cover. Here's another one of my favorites. It's another Jenny Frison cover. It's issue 57. I haven't read this issue, but I'm assuming that it has something to do with Justice League Dark, I would imagine. Here's a couple old school covers. I've got issue 246. Love this cover, man. And if I remember right, I went to eBay and bought this after I saw it on your channel, Lasso. I got issue 265. I need to pick up some of those mod era Wonder Woman books that you and Silverhead Bronze Age Babe were showing off. I've got issue 300, the anniversary issue. Oh, nice, dude. Favorite cover of all time. Sweet. My absolute favorite of all time would have to be issue 72, the Brian Bolin issue. That's another one I need to knock off my list this year. I had more Wonder Woman books than I realized. Oh, really? That's a cool little, some cool info. We got issue 58. I should probably put these in better order. They're just kind of scattered around. I have issue 751. I believe this was a Frisson. Correct me if I'm wrong. What's up, Warlord? Thanks for stopping in, man. I've got the Jim Lee variant for issue 750. It was Frisson. I appreciate that, Lasso. And I've got a Perillo Virgin variant for issue 750. Love this cover, dude. I actually entered a raffle to try to win this book, and somebody else that was in the raffle prize tagged me when they won it. So that was like a super awesome AOK. Yep, it was a Perillo variant. I thought so. I should probably get a Mylar bag for that. I've got the Museum Mayhem one-shot. From Wonder Woman 84. Love this cover as well. I've got the Wonder Woman Day issue 1 special edition. I actually got this off of Midtown Comics. Got Wonder Woman issue 769. Comic Man? Yeah, I heard that he sold Mylars. I need to buy one of his mystery boxes one of these days. I've never done that before. I've got Wonder Woman Black and Gold issue 1. I believe this was the Middleton variant. I'm fairly sure. And I also have the Carla Cohen variants, but I have those in another box because they're in top loaders. I got Black and Gold issue 2. This is a gorgeous cover. Black and Gold issue 3. Not Mylar, they're OPP material that look and feel like Mylar. Nice. Got Black and Gold issue 4. Same price as Polly. Sweet, man. Let me... All right, Comic Fu, I made you a moderator, man. So if you want to, you can drop the link for Comic Vantage's site. Got Black and Gold issue 5. And dude, this cover was another one that just knocked it out of the park for me. Black and Gold issue 6. That's just beautiful. And I believe, yep, that was the end of the Wonder Woman collection. Justice League is up next. I've got issue 150. And I believe I got these in a prize win. It was either a prize win or an AOK because there's books on each side. I'm currently out of bag and board, so I haven't been able to separate these yet. Let me see what this other issue is. This other issue is issue 123. And this one was 150. And I have a double of 150. This may have been one that I already had. It was a Virgin. Oh man, I bet that looks absolutely amazing. We got issue 246. $258. Got issue 158. And it looks like a Justice Society book got mixed in with the Justice League. Have Justice Society of America issue 2. Really cool Black Canary cover. I've got Justice League issue 261. And I believe this was the final issue before they rebooted the series. Got a Justice League International issue 1 here featuring Mr. Miracle. It's funny, the box where the barcode would normally be, there's like a little smiling face in it. So I'm not sure if that signifies like maybe a direct instead of a newsstand or what. The date on it is 1990. Got Justice League issue 70 from Funeral for a Friend, which I'm not sure why this is in this box. It should be with my Funeral for a Friend set in my Superman box, because I usually, when there's a crossover, I like to put those issues with the actual sets. I got JLA Incarnations issue 7. Got JLA 1. This was from 97. This was a really cool read, man. I love this series from Justice League. Of course, I am pretty biased to everything 90s, because that's, that was my era when I started. I've got issue 10, Rock of Ages, part 1 of 6. Oh, really? I wonder if something about it is like a key of some kind, if there's any kind of first appearance in it or something. I've got issue 17, Prometheus Unbound. I've got issue 13, JLA Classified. This looks like it might be yeah, this is from 2005. I thought this was a newer issue and not one of the 90s ones. Got JLA 110. Got Justice League 11 from the New 52 era. And it looks like Martian Manhunter is fighting Clayface. It's kind of a weird weird versus issue. Got Justice League's Gods and Monsters, issue 1. Got issue 2. And issue 3. I'm not sure if this just ran for if it was a 3-issue mini or if there was more to this set. It's from 2015. Looks like it might be kind of cool. I've never actually read it though. I've got one of the lenticular covers here. Justice League United, Future's End, issue 1. Not sure if this is going to show up too well on the webcam with the glare and stuff, but you can sort of see it. I've got another JLA 1 from 2005. This one looks like it could be a wraparound cover. Nope, it's not. Well, it's got to add on back for the Arkham Knight. It doesn't say if it's a one-shot or not, so it might have been a continuing series. Here's another one of my all-time favorite covers. This is a movie homage to Exorcist. It's Justice League of America issue 27. I love movie homage covers, man. I don't have very many. I think I've only got like maybe 3, but they're awesome. Got Justice League Odyssey issue 3. I got Justice League 9 from the New 52 era. Justice League 3000 issue 6. Justice League 3000 issue 12. That's a cool Booster Gold and Booster Gold and Blue Beetle cover, which is probably the reason I bought it, man. Got Justice League 3000 issue 13. Winter is here. Looks like Killer Frost is tripping out. I've got Justice League 1 from Rebirth. It's a pretty cool cover. I've got Justice League of America issue 5. Cool Lobo cover. And issue 15 from Rebirth. Got Justice League No Justice issue 1 of 4. Cool Starro cover, man. I believe I only have this one issue in the No Justice set. Didn't you guys cover this on Fanboys one time? It seems like I remember that. I could be totally wrong though. Here's a Justice League issue 37 from the New 52. I love this cover, man. It really reminds me of that Justice League animated series. This actually came in an ALK from Tim, the comic collector. Such an awesome cover. The animated style just really hits me in the nostalgia, man. Here's a cover that I had no idea even existed until I saw Night Tiger Comics showing it off. And I commented on it, and he actually sent it to me in an AOK, which was just awesome of him to do. It's Justice League Cry of Justice, issue 5 of 7, Shazam and Supergirl. Had no idea they were ever a thing in the comics, and it was probably just for this miniseries. But that is an awesome Kiss cover. Your son's favorite cover? Awesome, man. The series was from 2010, it looks like. We've got another Justice League one. This might have been from the 2019 series. All right, appreciate you hanging out, Foo. Have a good one, brother. The No Justice cover. Yeah, I think this was from the 2019 series, because here's issue 2. There's issue 3. And issue 4 was that Wonder Woman cover I showed earlier. But here's issue 5, and it's the Jim Lee Cyborg cover. Got Justice League issue 26. Oh, okay. Captain Marvel Jr. was Shazam then. I didn't know that. Appreciate the info, Fanboy Prime. And I'm almost done with this box. I've only got a few books left. We've got 0 Hour here. And I always display these in the wrong order. The 0 Hour set is supposed to go from issue 4 backwards. It's a countdown. So let me organize those right quick. Got issue 4. Issue 3. Haven't read it in years, but I remembered loving the 0 Hour storyline back in the day. There's issue 2. issue 1. And finally, issue 0 with the completely faded out white cover. Got Final Night, issue 1. Now, I could be totally wrong on this, but I think Final Night led into the Blackest Night storyline. It was either the aftermath or the lead up to. Here's issue 2. I could be way off on that. Here's issue 3. Was in and out of comics at that time. Yeah, from 2000 all the way to 2015, I was completely out. I didn't collect it all. And when I came back in 2015, I think the New 52 stuff was going on then, but I wasn't collecting new books. I was just going back and trying to get back all the books that I had when I was a kid. And here's Final Night, issue 4. And I think that is the silhouette of Parallax, Hal Jordan, when he flipped out. All right, I've got Aqua Band 43. That was a crossover with the Millennium Giants. And this crossed over in a ton of books, man. And each one of them connect. And it creates this huge connecting cover that goes like 3 or 4 wide and like 4 rows deep. It just makes this huge connecting cover with all 3 Millennial Giants like side by side, full body. I have every issue in that set. I have no idea why I don't have them all together. But anyway, here's issue 1 from Aquaman Rebirth. We've got Aquaman issue 38. And I used to have way more Aquaman books back in the day, mostly from the 90s run where he lost his hand and grew out the hair and the beard. But these are the only ones I have left in the collection. I just have never gone back to try to get those Aquaman books again. But anyway, there's issue 43. And that is the end of box number 2. I'll do another one of these episodes next week. I'm going to try to do one every week for 15 weeks. And so I did an X-Men box first. I did a DC second. So I'll probably do another Marvel box next. And then just kind of rotate between Marvel and DC. All right. I appreciate everybody hanging out for day 80 of my video a day series. I'll catch everybody tomorrow with day 81, which will probably be just like a normal edited video. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Peace.